close the doors. Welcome. Welcome. 皆さん、こんにちは。はい、以上です。So today we're going to be talking about what is Valentine's Day actually like in a Japanese high school. 日本のバレンタインデー、日本の学校のバレンタインデーはどんな感じですか？今から you will find out. Yes. All right. Cool. So I am currently getting my uniform cleaned because we have no school now because there's a break. School next year, so I'll be going into Cold Neat, which is 11th grade. So wow, what's this guy doing in 10th grade? That was like the past 5 months. Don't ask me, man. I don't know. But in order to inspire school spirit, I brought my class T-shirt. So in Japan, during the class match, each class they kind of pick their own they kind of design the T-shirts. So our teacher's name is Higuchi, so we're called Higu children. And my back of my shirt says Hirodai Fuzoku Ice Monaga. So this is my school name, Hirodai Fuzoku. That's a short name. Full name's like Hiroshima Daigaku Fuzoku Ko or something like that. I don't even know. And the Ice Monaca is a brand of ice cream that's famous here in Japan. Why did I choose that name? I don't know. I didn't eat Ice Monaca yet, but we're putting this on so we can have school spirit. Woo! All right, so cool. Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day in Japan is. Sorry, I came back to grab an empty bag. So the way it goes is typically the girls among themselves exchange chocolate. It's called tomo choco, which literally just means friend chocolates. So they make their little baked goods, like cookies are especially popular. Some girls go all out, make like macarons and stuff. So they exchange them among themselves. The guys, we don't do that. We have something else called White Day, which I'll explain later. So the guys don't really exchange chocolate among themselves, like among the boys. And then the girls used to, like from what I heard, they used to get something called giri choco, which is obligation chocolate. And the first time I heard it, I mistook it for giri choco, which in Japanese giri is onomatopoeia for just in time. So it's like 11:59 p.m. You're the Japanese girl, and then you want to go give some chocolate to like the dude, and you're like, please take this. It's almost 12 o'clock. I still haven't eaten my chocolates yet because I don't know, actually. But yeah, so I ate most of my chocolates already. I'm gonna put a picture right here about the chocolates that I got. Most of the chocolates you get are giri choco, and there's something else called homme choco, which is like a feelings chocolate. It's like a confession kind of. Doesn't have to. It's usually a confession, and it's usually handmade. Yeah, most of the ones I got were from the chuni, so 7th graders and 8th graders. I got some more on like the Monday after Valentine's Day. I don't know why, but I did. So yeah, for example, we have some. This is giri choco. Just is like bought goods. Typically that. I ate most of the chocolate in this bag already, so all that stuff doesn't out of photo. And then this other girl gave me a bunch of these little almond chocolates. And then we have some other bought goods. We have a Shirokane, La Maison Shirokane. This is also bought chocolate. So those are like obligation, whatever. And obligation chocolates can also be handmade, which I had quite a few of those. For example, I ate this, but there's a picture of it, and I'm sure you can see in the picture what it was. I put up a picture of my Valentine's haul. So we have this one, which was a chocolate, like they poured chocolate on top of a cookie and some marshmallows, which was pretty good. Another one that I got was this bag with like two like I don't know what they're called, Meiji Kisses or something, and then it had like two star-shaped cookies that I think were made, and then I also got like some like brownie cookie kind of things in like a cup, and a white out glue thing like where you like that. That was from one of the interesting 7th grade kohai I have. She's well, she knows about this channel, so if she watches this video, I'm kind of screwed. So but yeah, she is interested in like American culture, I guess. She watches my YouTube videos, so she saw like the college I'm going to, so she like pulled up some research on Carleton College, wrote it up like a little report, and gave it to me. I'm like, hold up, what do I do with this? It was pretty funny though. And then oh, that's a story for another day. Watch my videos to find out more. Wow. Okay, no. But I was like, what do I do with this tape dispenser? She's just like, yeah, just take it. I'm like, okay, I'll take it, I guess. I'd rather take chocolate, but this works. And then I also got some other homemade. It was like a little cookie, like kind of like a very soft cookie. I don't even know what it was chocolate, and it was pretty good. It had like some caramel, no, it's like some like melted kind of sugar thing on the top, but it wasn't hard. It was like slightly like powdered sugar, kind of like where it kind of melts a little, and then you have a bit of more powdered sugar on the top, kind of like that. And then another person, a good friend of mine, also gave me some homemade cookies. No, what was it? It was a Florentine. It was like some almonds like on the top. It was like really fancy, you know, like it was pretty good. It's on the picture, top right, along with a chocolate like cake kind of thing with like a gooey kind of chocolatey middle. That was pretty fire. That was pretty. My compliments to the chef. So we have that. What is it like in Japan? So I'll probably put this section before the introduction, so that way you guys can skip the boring introduction if you don't want the introduction to cookies. So what happens is, at least in my school, the boys don't really get chocolates, like obligation chocolates from the girls anymore. So they're kind of just alone sitting in class, talking to their friends and stuff, while the girls are exchanging their Tomo chocolates, like, wow, so fun! And the guy's like, oh, I wish I can get in on some of that chocolate action. And then for the homemade choco, what happens is they'll tap you I was taking a nap, right? Because it was morning, and then one of the girls is like, oh, Riku, Riku. I'm like, who's it? I wake up, and she's like, come over here. So then we go over. She goes over to her locker, takes out like some cookies, and then she gives me like a bag, and then I'm like, oh, okay, well, thank you very much. Don't mind if I do then, you know, kind of like that. I don't think that was homemade choco though, but that's kind of what usually they'll do. But from what I've heard though, in other schools, like my other friend who goes to another school, like maybe 50 minutes away from me, she said that in her school, the guys get lots of like obligation chocolates from the girls. So maybe it's like a school to school thing where it's different. But at least for us, the guys didn't get anything. Like in my class, I didn't see a single dude getting chocolate, and I was so sad. And then my friend in the second class, Nukumi, also confirmed, not much action going on there. Just usually on the girls passing. So yeah, well, I just realized, I think I have some chocolate inside my bag here that I forgot to eat. Okay, well, I guess it's not there then. Okay, cool. So yeah, the average dude in Japan will probably just go through Valentine's Day, no troubles, nothing. If they get obligation chocolates on White Day, which is a month after, 3-15, if I recall correctly, 3-14-15, the guys give chocolates back, or cookies or marshmallows, whatever they want, to the girls that gave them stuff on Valentine's Day. And it typically has to be something better than what you got. So it's like a repayment. So it helps out if the girls give something like fancy on like Valentine's Day. The guys are like, oh crap, now I have to give something good back, otherwise I'll look stupid. But this year maybe it's canceled, you know, because we don't have school. So who knows? Oh, but if you're among the lucky few of the guys who have girlfriends, um, or a quote unquote very good friend, as I do, um, you can get fancy chocolates. You know, they typically make something a bit cooler, make something a bit bigger, that they give to like one person rather than like to all their friends. But they also may just give the same thing and just make something fancy for everyone because they're just nice. Um, I don't know. I don't see that one as often. I may upload some other videos on like some other interesting experiences in my school because there's a lot. Um, but I'm lazy, and editing videos takes a very long time, so it takes me around 4 months to edit one video. But yeah, also this is my new house. We switch host families every few months. They kind of just texted me, like my Rotary people are like, yeah, you're switching houses by the way in like next week. I'm like, oh, well, no one told me this before, but I guess now I'm switching houses. So yeah, um, I don't know what I'm gonna do for White Day though. So yeah, because it's kind of like you can't have school. It's all canceled. It's all break. So yeah, Higu children, out.